It is so freaking hot. And I didn't bring water. What you're meditating on transfers over to your subconscious, and then you like have a dream about it. Waiting for the right opportunity, I guess, on a subconscious level. I don't know, I'm kind of in like a weird transitional state right now. Okay, when you shake it, it doesn't move around at all, so that's exactly what you want. Someone actually asked me to do a live on TikTok tonight. I literally just go to the dumpster. Interesting, right? They want you to be miserable. We're not supposed to be miserable on Earth. We can literally do whatever we want. Good morning, everybody. I missed you guys. It's been like 6 days. I mean, I know I'm uploading regularly, so you haven't like missed an upload, but I haven't filmed in like 6 days, and it's like so hard to get on camera after that break, you know? And the break wasn't wanted. I've just had a lot going on. My boyfriend has a lot going on, like 3D stuff, you know, car issues. Unfortunately, this man has car issues like crazy, and it's just like, what is it? And so I've kind of had like, even though I don't really like have to deal with car issues very often, or like, you know, I kind of avoid like 3D issues right now, or I always kind of have actually. But being around him, like, he's just very normal, so I've kind of just had to be there for him. And yeah, I'm like, but I have to film because I have a wedding to go to this weekend. And I'm like, I have to film a video. I have to film 2 videos before we leave. So I have 2 uploads going up. And I'm like, please, can you just like get an Uber? Like, I can't drive you, like, you know. I actually didn't ask him, he suggested it because he understood. I'm like, I can't just like, you know, I don't want to. I made this commitment of uploading every other day, and I really want to stick to it. I don't want to be distracted. You know, I don't want somebody to hinder that. So luckily he's like okay with taking an Uber, walking wherever he needs to go for the next couple days. It's Wednesday, by the way. Also, I've realized that I really don't like caring about time, and I feel like I naturally kind of already started kind of living in this way, because you literally saw, I think in the last video, I didn't even know what day it was, and I love that. Like, I love not knowing what day it is. Like, I love not knowing what time it is, and I love time just moving at the pace that it naturally does for me. And then like the whole birthday thing, like, why do we celebrate our birthday? I feel like that just keeps us in a loop. And like, I don't, also the last few days I've really been awakening to a lot of things, you know, like, why do we celebrate birthdays? That just keeps us in a loop, and it makes us, it like limits us without even us really knowing it. Like, we think it's like this amazing thing to celebrate, when really it's like, it kind of gives us like internal anxiety, because it's like, oh, we're 1 year older, like, you know, like, we start to kind of limit ourselves because of our age. And I think if we didn't do that, like, we would just be more free. And with time, like, why do they want us obsessed with time? Like, it's because they want us working and just slaving away all the time. And I love not working. Like, I love not working a normal job, because I'm not a slave to time, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to embrace it, and I truly believe that the universe rewards joy, and it rewards peace and love. And I think when you are just in joy and you are enjoying life, because if you aren't feeding into what your soul desires, you're not going to, like, not that you're not going to be blessed, but like, why would the universe support that? Like, why would the universe support you not living your authentic life? You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you slave away and work, and this is how I felt in my job. Like, I felt, even though I was getting a paycheck, like, I still felt like I wasn't getting paid enough. I felt like they didn't care about me. I felt like they just like didn't provide enough. Like I didn't feel like I was being blessed by this company, and it's like, well, why would I be blessed if it doesn't align with me, you know? And like, to me that makes sense, and I'm okay with that because we should be living our authentic life, right? Anyways, sorry about that. I haven't gotten on the camera in a while, so just wanted to update you what's been going on in my mind. Like, we're not supposed to know what time it is. Like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, I have the wedding this weekend, so I am gonna be trying to vlog that for sure. I don't have a ton to do today other than vlog, so that's good news. I feel so free right now, and you should too, because we can literally do whatever we want. Undo the mental conditioning. They want you to be miserable. We're not supposed to be miserable on earth. We're supposed to create heaven on earth. So let's create it. It's gonna be so hot today. I think it's probably gonna be like 90 degrees, which is amazing because when the weather is hot, it makes you feel so relaxed. And that's probably why I just feel like so infinite right now, because I feel so relaxed. I might be busting out the shell necklace today. Island vibes. Okay, so somebody made an offer on this pot on eBay. Interesting, right? But I don't have a box at this time to put it in, so I think I'm gonna have to go try to find a box. I don't want to accept the offer until I have a box, because you know. So let's go find a box. I literally just go to the dumpster and see if there's any boxes laying around over there. There usually is. So let's see. Okay, I found one, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Let's see. Okay. I don't know, because like it's kind of the perfect width, but I'm gonna need to bubble wrap it, so I think I need a taller one. Let's go try again. Okay, I found one, thank goodness. It fits perfectly. I'm pretty sure I've used this exact box, the coconut water, before. So coming in clutch, and so I'm gonna accept the offer and then make sure I wrap this really, really good. It looks like a head of lettuce. Put like 5 layers of bubble wrap on this thing. Put some paper under. Okay, when you shake it, it doesn't move around at all, so that's exactly what you want. And someone bought it in California, so it's not going too far, which is great. Okay, I am in line for In-N-Out right now. I don't really have a lot of food at my place, and I have to have the air on, so sorry if it's kind of loud, but if I turn my air off, my phone's definitely gonna overheat. So, but yeah, I don't have a lot of food at my place because I'm going to the wedding. Obviously, I really just don't feel like going to the grocery store. So In-N-Out kind of sounded good. I'm just gonna get a burger. I feel like I just need something a little heavy to ground me. But someone actually asked me to do a live on TikTok tonight. This guy, he was doing card readings last night, and I asked him for a message because I was just curious. I don't normally like asking for messages, but I don't know, I'm kind of in like a weird transitional state right now, so I was just like, okay, I'll ask. And he gave me a really nice message, really appreciated it, and then he messaged me this morning and asked if I wanted to go live. So I guess I'm gonna be doing card readings on TikTok tonight. He did it really late, like he's 3 hours ahead of me, so he was on at like 12:30 p.m. So I kind of like the late night situation, like that kind of resonates with me. It's when I feel like very like in tune, you know, when the world is more quiet. So that's gonna be so fun. I'm actually so excited because it's weird because recently I have been kind of wanting to do readings like that for people, but I don't know, I was just kind of like waiting for the right opportunity, I guess, on a subconscious level. And yeah, so we'll see. I have my TikTok linked down below, so if this becomes a normal thing, I definitely want you guys there. So if you're interested, be sure to check out my TikTok. But yeah, I'm just waiting in this line. It's actually a pretty long line. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but that's okay. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I made it back. The line didn't take as long as I thought it would. One burger, double. Oh, they barely put any lettuce though. Usually I ask for an extra lettuce, but I forgot. I also have my Poppy from yesterday. I usually only drink like half each meal, but not each meal, but like whenever I have one of these, I only drink half. This is the watermelon flavor. I really like this one. Like healthier soda, you know? Okay, I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube while I eat this. Talk to you after. I washed my hands like 3 times and they still smell like In-N-Out. But right now I'm gonna go drop off the package and then I'm gonna get a pedicure. I forgot my sunglasses. It's so bright. Really hope there's a little bit of air conditioning in there because it is so freaking hot. And I didn't bring water because I was like, I'll be fine, it won't be that long. Literally the second I step outside, I'm like, I'm thirsty. Hot today. I know, oh my gosh. All right, it is time for a little hydration pack. And I am gonna add my little Ormus shot, monatomic gold from my friend that sent it to me on Instagram. just helps with the grounding you, feeling connected to the earth. It really makes you feel expansive and, you know, full of love, and that's kind of how I feel today. So I don't really need it, but at least I'm gonna just keep creating this feeling. Just do like one little drop. Yeah, well, I just opened it, so I'll just do one more. So we're actually not doing the live tonight. It's gonna be tomorrow night. So that's good. I'm honestly really excited about it. I think that'll be a good practice for me, because that's definitely one of my goals, is wanting to go live, you know? Like, if you want to build a community, I think it's important to go live, you know? And I plan on doing that once I feel like I have enough YouTube community and subscribers. Yeah, he said he's never done a live with somebody before, so he said it's gonna be a learning curve for both of us, so gotta start somewhere. At the nail salon, the show that they had on was this realtor was showing homes to people that are looking to buy. I think it was called $1 Million Homes or something. And I was like, I feel like this is a sign, because I am so excited for the day that I can buy my own home, because I know it's going to happen. I have this desire to have a home that I either design, or it's just going to be perfect in like the layout and the color schemes and everything. Like, I just know that's happening in this lifetime. So it made me really excited, because I feel like I can feel it gonna happen, you know? And I just can't wait. Okay, I've been editing for like 2 hours already, so I need a break, and I need to have a little snack. I need something like light and refreshing, so I think I'm just gonna do like a yogurt bowl, dairy-free yogurt bowl, with some fruit. Bowl, yogurt, cashew and coconut yogurt, organic vanilla bean. I love me some vanilla bean, not gonna lie. Tangerine and apple to go inside. Okay, perfect. A little refreshing snack. I was like, it was funny because when I started editing, I was like, I haven't even felt tired today. Like, I've been taking naps pretty much every day, and I'm like, I didn't need a nap today. And like, just now, it's 5:25. I'm like starting to hit the wall where I'm like, okay, maybe I need a nap just to relax. I don't know. I've been kind of doing meditation, and then as I'm meditating, I allow myself to fall asleep, because then like what you're meditating on transfers over to your subconscious, and then you like have a dream about it. That's kind of what's been happening, to get like any answers you might need that like aren't coming through on the conscious level. So that's been really interesting. I love when I go through phases like that, because it's just so fun, and it makes you kind of realize how much control you do have over like your subconscious, you know? It's okay if I nap this or this late in the day, because I don't really have to get to bed at an early time, because I don't have a job to get to tomorrow. And I actually love being awake late at night, because like I said before, it's just everything's so calm. I feel more creative. I just feel like myself, you know? Okay, it's been a little while. I didn't end up taking a nap. I'm gonna meditate later, like after dinner, but I'm going to make a quesadilla now. I was watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives just because, like, I've been creating content all day and not really consuming anything, and that's what the collective is on right now, so just figured I'd watch a little reality. So I'm gonna make a quesadilla now, and I'm actually gonna end this vlog because it's getting kind of long now. So I'll be vlogging again tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe. I post every other day. And like this video if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one.